Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Denmark. Today we will start the final war of this playthrough. There are no independent cities left on the map, it's just us and our vassals against Indonesia and her vassals. Off camera, I vassalized the Shoshone, but it took a little bit longer than I expected, probably because the war was so decisive and so quick. By the time we captured Mosenkani, it was long before there was even the option to negotiate any kind of peace, so I had to wait like 6, maybe 7 turns before the Shoshone were even willing to talk. But the first opportunity I vassalized them, of course. There is a small problem, or with 161 happiness it's not really a problem, but what could have been a problem, because if you remember, as I was capturing these cities during or in the previous episode, I said that I would return them back to the Shoshone after the war, but I didn't realize that we were sanctioned, and sanctioned safe can't trade even cities, so I don't have the option to return these cities. We have to keep them, and this kind of sucks because these cities are garbage. I pillaged all the tiles around them, and now I will have to repair all the damage myself. But well, at this point, as I said, with 161 happiness, who cares? What else? During those turns that I played off camera, I upgraded all our units, so all our units are up to date. I bought a few more, I built some more, I paid for like all the remaining buildings that we can still build in every single city. So during those few turns, I spent like 100,000 gold or something. So we again don't have any money. But at this point, there is nothing we could invest into. I paid literally for everything that I could. We finished Manhattan Project, so we now have a nuke waiting in Mosenkani. And I don't know, I probably missed something that I did off camera. There was a World Congress, and we passed World's Fair, so all the non-puppeted cities are working on World's Fair so that we get gold. And I think that should be it. Do we have upgrades available? No, we don't have upgrades for artillery. Oh, by the way, mechanized infantry, we can airlift that to the front line next turn. Okay, I think we are ready to start this war. Well, let's talk to Indonesia. Declare war, Japan, Mongolia, Persia, yep. This will be fun. But we have the first move. I hope you'll be able to get rid of enough units right from the start so that we don't get overwhelmed. Because look at that. It seems that all the ships that belong to Indonesia or her vassals are so obsolete that even though they will have more units, we should be able to take them out pretty quickly. But they are everywhere. Okay, where do we start? This is ridiculous. And you have a destroyer that can't kill a corvette that is on 56 hit points. You know, there is something very wrong. Really? Oh, okay, now it looks like we can get the kill. I think that will be fine. The remaining ship will probably just retreat. Just don't have enough melee ships for this, it seems. Well, let's start moving one tile at a time. We'll be clearing. Oh, come on, we can't even one-shot embarked riflemen. There we go. And keep moving. Look at all these targets. Would it be easier to just drop a nuke here? It's not that much fun. Eh. Why can't I shoot? Okay, whatever. I probably didn't switch the active unit. There we go. Yeah, keep moving. Village. Maybe I should be careful because there are ships to the north too far, but they're too slow to arrive in time, so it still should be okay. No, this has to be wrong. How can that be so tough? And I can't. I thought I had one more attack. Okay, whatever. I want to move all the units that can't do anything on this turn, so they are not active. You will move back, and now we only have excuse me, only have units that can still attack. 2, 4. Oof. Oof. I'm not sure how far I want to go. Just move here. Two, 4. Do we have an admiral? Here we do. Send one more this way. And these cruisers were just too far behind. Okay. We actually lose some subs here if all these ships try to move west and they just run into our or run into this line of subs. They might be able to destroy one or two. Subs are pretty squishy. What is this ironclad doing here? Do we have a bomber around here, maybe? No. Can I buy a bomber? Don't have the money. Can we rebase a bomber? Okay. There we go. Let's send some subs north. We'll keep an eye on Darius. That we can hold this line. I'm waiting for computers. Then we buy carriers and send carriers with bombers. Probably to Karakorum first. Just capture these two cities. We should be able to hold them with the units or land units that we have on the coast. This is gonna be a mess because there are units all over the map. This is gonna be an interesting turn. Okay, it looks like everything survived. And another golden age just begun. Oh, one interesting thing that I noticed as I was checking how many terrains of golden age we can get from our artist. I'll let you guess, guys, how much do you think we can get in a game when we really didn't care about great works and artifacts and anything, so we shouldn't have any bonuses for the duration of the golden age. And when I checked, I found out we can get 33 turns from the great artist, so we don't have to worry about golden age at all. Oh, and now we have Sidon who may want to attack. Can we kill the Ironclad? Oh, well. %75%. That's fast. Wow. That is a huge fleet. I think I know where I'm gonna... Actually, I can't use the nuke here, because then I would hit the territory of my vassal, and that would make him declare. I can't use the nuke inside of my friend's territory. So we'll have to take this one ship at a time. Yeah, this was a lot of damage. Okay. I used both. I think I have. Now. It's too far. Come on. Let's get back to Arhus. Fine, fine. We'll do that last. Three destroyers will have to be enough. We're gonna need more destroyers to the south. This one should still be fine. I just need a heal. We have one more destroyer waiting in the city. Let's go back. Also, can use all these units. Fortify. Attack. Attack. How far can we move safely? Safely is the important word. Two, four, six, and I should be able to destroy this ironclad. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Fortify. Let's make sure that Admiral is covered. Just too many units and too many cities. Don't know what to do first. Okay, let's send 2 destroyers this way. And on the other side, just don't have enough destroyers. Which means this is as far as we can go. Okay, now we just focus on the city and we'll like try to create a line always around the city that we are sieging and have to remove some of them because they are now like providing cover for each other, and it's definitely not safe moving too aggressively. How many hit points do they have? Not that many. Okay, so this should be ours next turn. Oh, this is one extra destroyer that we desperately need. Fine. Round 3. This is gonna take a while. Can we get some reinforcements? No. I don't feel quite safe down here. There are some Zulu frigates. So that should work as a distraction. But if they focus all the attacks on just one unit, we will lose something. Oops, that was a misclick. But I hope they won't be able to find the sub here. Okay. Oh, wait. One more thing. I almost forgot. It's in range. Of course it's not. I'm just checking. There are some more bombers. This one already attacked. No. I want to attack. What the hell? Also interesting that there are two units that should be at war with each other. Positioned like this. That's a bug. I'll just Pick another target then. Until we get our carriers, we'll just hold the line here. Go. Look at that fleet. Yep, there goes the first destroyer. That's just too many ships. I'm honestly a little overwhelmed here. And may even do this off camera. At least, like, get rid of majority of these units, because that's pretty messy and it takes a long time. That's quite a few promotions. Okay, social policies. Let's finish rationalism. And we might be able to finish it before we end the Let's Play, so that we can fade by some scientists. And try to get, like, most advanced units. Let's go for scientific revolution. Oh, that was less than I hoped. And production... Oh, doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, I have to retreat with the destroyer. I hope this is far enough. Far has to go. How many frigates? Oh, still too many. I don't think that the mechanized infantry is safe. Let's move back. And we'll just wait here. Hopefully, as they're moving west, they will spread out a little bit. I can't hit the city, never mind. But we should be able to hit from this tile. Wow, look at the damage. Holy crap, that was good. Let's take the city first. I hope we have the damage. We should. Okay, let's use the damage destroyer. And as well annex the city for now. Oh, hey, this should be the last one there, I think. Okay, let's move back a bit. I don't want to be in range of that Gatling gun. How many ships are there in range? I think 1, 2, 3. Yep, this is too close. Can I just maybe pillage? 1, 2. No, there'll be too many attacks. I have to get rid of Batam. That's the problem. That's providing cover in the whole area. Move back here. We still have a few attacks that would take care of these Fusiliers. Two, 4, 6, 7. Okay, it's not close enough. I'm checking if it's possible for some of these ships to attack a depot, but it's not. And to be honest, I think I'll just move back. This means you'll have more melee ships available in the area. And instead of going after Tokyo and Kyoto, we will go for Denpasar. Once that is ours, we'll start moving north slowly. I was just too greedy when I started this war. I wanted to attack everything at the same time. And there are too many enemy units still. Okay, now it looks like we are somewhat organized. Oops. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. Okay, we're gonna do it this way then. And that at least means we can move some of the cruisers forward. While it's fun, these endgame wars, sometimes moving these massive armies is such a pain in the ass. Okay, and let's start buying those carriers finally. How many do we need? I'm actually not sure if we get the promotion that allows carriers to get more than 2 planes on board. Let's try. Okay, this is 1, and fly deck 2, that's what we want. And that's enough. So now we should be able to have, I think, 4 aircraft on board. Let's go with 3 carriers. Okay. Next. Oh, this looks much better. Seems they are focusing on cities, attacking both at the same time. I don't think they are retreating, they are really just attacking cities. So this will allow us to slowly move forward and destroy everything. Good. So the problem really was just me being too aggressive, too greedy. Now we are barely taking any damage. We are taking some damage here, but it's nothing serious. How long until we get another scientist? Near, come on. Merchant. Where the hell are the scientists? Musician, scientist. In 27, we'll probably get another social policy before that. But just in case, let's go for the 3 thought. Doesn't really matter. What is this? Ulundi is everything. I don't think that we want... Or do we want nuclear plant? How much uranium do we have? We don't need nuclear plants. I'll just go for some more bombers. Where is it? Heavy bomber. There we go. Come on. One, two, three, and one more so that we get rid of the cruiser. Good. Fortify. And I'll move all the bombers off camera. For now. How many ships are there around Denpasar? 2? Fine. Let's get rid of them. I think I should focus more attacks on Batam. It's more important target than Pasar. And I'll have to move back a little bit. Okay, let's go. How many attacks do we still have? That's probably like 7 more ships. Okay, one more. I probably should send the mechanized infantry. Please get ready. Let's leave the Admiral here. We'll use him with the carrier fleet. And I think I'll buy maybe some more. How much coal do we have? So it's not gonna be destroyers. It's gonna be some more cruisers. Or actually in 3 turns battleships. But it's gonna be next episode. I'm gonna make a cut here. Can we destroy the diplomat before he gets out of range? So off camera, I'm going to rebase our aircraft on board of the carriers, and we start moving to Mongolia in the next episode. See if we can maybe take some cities. And it looks like Indonesia is slowly falling apart now. Japan is not helping. I was afraid that there might be another fleet coming from the north. There still could be, but we should be able to take care of probably all these cities before any Japanese ships could arrive. We should check... Where is it? Here. We have some scouts keeping an eye on Japan. Let's move a little bit closer. Maybe I should send one of these. To help our main fleet. We really need more melee ships. Okay, fine. I think there's nothing left to do in this episode. So, even though it was much slower this time, I still hope that you guys like the episode. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.